Welcome, Master Inquisitor. You slept well, I trust.
Not bad. Isn't that a Munich-made dagger used by the Landsknechts?
I see you know your arms, Master. It is a memento from my time in the Emperor's army. It never leaves my side. Sit at the table. I shall bring your food. The wife made you some pear-stuffed pike.
Smells exquisite.
Do you need anything else?
Information. Did you know Johannes Reuchlin?
Of course. He was a regular here. He usually sat alone in the corner with a jug of the cheapest wine. Folks called him a penny pincher. Rightly so, I think, as he never tipped me.
Wretched dog. Are you suggesting that I, the Inquisitor, pay you for information?
Never, my lord. That is not at all what I meant.
Lies. Confess your sins or I'll send you to meet the Creator.
I did not mean to. I swear. I don't know why I said it.
What else do you know about Reuchlin?
He was friendly with the Cardinal. He also spent a lot of time with his student, Ingvar, who took over his duties. Spent a few years in Kiev and the Rus. Supposedly he was doing research there that's forbidden in the Empire, but I don't know how much truth there is to that. He was a good medic. People knew and valued him, but nobody came to the funeral. Ingvar suspected that Reuchlin had died of an infectious disease. He feared that the plague would spread around town, which is why only a few monks took part in the ceremony.
What can you tell me about this coin?
Looks to be a widow's penny. They used to be minted in Finkelstein a long time ago, before the lion appeared on the town's coat of arms. It was one of these coins that gave us the remains of Saint Terentius Rufus. I never saw anyone pay with them.
Have you ever seen a dagger such as this?
No, my lord. Many travelers stay here. I've seen many a weapon, but none such as this. It seems old. Ask the brothers Finkelstein about it. They're triplets that trade in antiques at the harbor, where they've got a warehouse. You won't have trouble picking them out, as they quarrel constantly.
Have you heard anything about a vampire?
You mean there's a vampire in Finkelstein? Christ unmerciful, protect us with your sword.
You got lucky this time, Innkeeper. But watch what you say and to whom. Because next time, you might find me less forgiving. I've yet to learn anything about the vampire. The cursed bloodsucker must have hidden itself well. It surely knows I'm looking for it by now. I should stop asking around. Once the beast feels more secure, it'll drop its guard and make a mistake. Then, it's mine. Little thief. You won't get away from me again, stinker. And the little shit with the red-hot iron. Maybe that'll teach him not to steal. Or return the pouch to the monk.
As you wish, master.
Well, lad, we're about to fry your cheeks.
Enjoy eternity in heaven!
I believe this is yours, Venerable Father.
I don't know how to thank you, Master Inquisitor. This is all I have in this world.
You don't look like a member of the local order.
That is true, for I am not. I am Lothar, one of the Seekers of Truth in Divine Revelations. We are a small and poor congregation. There are but a few of us in the whole Empire.
What brings you to Finkelstein?
The local library and its bountiful book collection. I will spend the next few days there. Should you need any help, that's where to find me.
Lots of people. I should listen to what they're talking about. I may find out where the brothers Finkelstein have their warehouse.
Can't be pulling those tricks with us. We don't haggle.
Perhaps we can make an exception for our esteemed customer.
You must abide by your principles, dear brother. No exceptions.
What are you playing at? Good merchant, bad merchant? You think I don't know this trick? Besides, I'm not buying anything anyway. I have no money.
Then what are you bugging us for? Fuck off!
Calm down, brother, or you'll bring on a fit.
We heard about the fells they found in the old forest.
Them two that got torn apart by wolves?
They say there's barely anything left of them.
'Tis their own fault. If they didn't go that way at night, they'd still live, I'd wager.
Look what I bought. What is this? It's an African aphrodisiac. 3 drops are enough to make your old man a stallion.
My old man could use an entire jug. Who's selling it?
The brothers Finkelstein.
Triplets that argue all the time.
Yep. They've a warehouse at the end of the pier.
Shut your traps! We've got a customer. How can we be of service, Master Inquisitor?
They say you're experts on antiques.
'Tis all we trade in, Master. We are but humble merchants.
Do you know whose cane this is?
Sure. It belonged to the old medic, Johannes Reuchlin. He never parted with it.
Right. I sold it to him myself.
For a pittance? You should have asked for more.
Anyone ask your opinion? You'd better admit that you lost the bet.
That's right. Hand over the
Both
coin.
of you can kiss my ass.
Pleasures must be earned.
It may be a false lead. Reuchlin is dead, so he certainly couldn't have bludgeoned the harlot. The innkeeper claimed that the old man was a frequent guest at the inn. If he broke the cane somewhere nearby, he might have tossed it away there. On the other hand, Reuchlin's cane might have changed owners after his death. Can you tell me anything about this dagger?
Blades like these were used by the guardsmen who fell at the side of Emperor Valens in the Battle of Adrianople. The Visigoths traded their weapons to the Persians. It's likely Vikings who brought it to the north of the continent.
The fuck are you on about? What guardsmen? What Vikings? It's clearly an athame, a ceremonial dagger used by the Kievan Rus's witches. Very old, to be sure. In my opinion, it belonged to the Julebys. It probably made its way here as a spoil of war.
You don't know anything, lamb chops. An athame should have a black hilt, and this dagger doesn't have one. It's a Crimean blade, probably used by their medics to draw blood.
"'Tis nice to see you again, fair Nuntle."
The Countess's trusted servant. She's wearing the necklace with the purple stone that the Papa mentioned. I believe I saw one like it in my vision, and in the Homeworld.
Spare me the pleasantries. I am not impressed by courtship. I am interested only in your merchandise.
As ever, beautiful, cold, and blunt. Sadly, we have nothing new. Our ship hasn't yet come to harbour.
What about this dagger? It looks interesting. I'm sure the Countess would like it.
I'm sorry, but it is not for sale. However, I would be honored if the Countess would meet with me.
Well, well. The Inquisitor. The town bustles with rumors about you. The Countess has been very busy of late, but I'm sure she will not refuse an emissary of the Holy Office. Expect a messenger with a note. Master Matterdy.
Lovely lady, isn't she?
All right then. We had us a chat but did no business. Care to buy something, Master?
That's right, Inquisitor. Have a look at our wares.
What is this?
Truthfully, we don't know. The sea threw it ashore and together.
A treatise on fencing. Shame it's not a work on ancient weapons. Wait a minute. I have an entire library at my disposal. Maybe I'll learn something about the dagger there. Cheap imitation. A statue without hands. Who'd want to buy that?
Some prophet you are. If you encouraged me like you did him, I wouldn't have bought anything either.
Well, well, little thief. The guards didn't waste any time. They were quick to dole out the punishment. Stinker. Our paths have crossed again. Certainly for a reason. Let's see where he was going.
You let the guards get you!
'Twas the Inquisitor's doing. He took all my loot.
Fucking louse! Shame we weren't there. We would have shown that fucker a thing or two.
There are quite a lot of them. Should I teach them a lesson or let it go? Forgive me for not reacting to those foul words. The foes were too many.
Hello, Master Matadine. I am Brother Marrow, the librarian. I was told that you might stop by. What can I help you with?
Might I look over the book collection?
Of course.
Where do these stairs lead?
To the Cardinal's office and chambers, in which we keep priceless books and scrolls. Some of them written by the apostles themselves.
You keep such precious relics here. Why aren't they guarded?
Oh, but they are. We have two excellent guards. The first one is the lock on the doors to this library, as it was fashioned by a master of his craft. Those doors will not open without a special key. The second is His Eminence's hands.
Hands? Sounds mysterious.
Exactly as it is meant to sound, Master Matadine.
Could I take a look in there?
Of course, as long as the Cardinal agrees to it.
I'm looking for a treatise on ancient weapons.
I'm sorry, Master, but you will find no such book here. We do not deal in matters of the military or arms. They are the domain of other orders.